The last page of her diary. The old wooden chest creaked open after years of silence. Inside it, wrapped in a faded pink scarf, was her diary. It was her mother's. Anaya's hands trembled as she lifted it out. The brown leather cover was worn, edges soft with age. Her mother, Mira, had passed away 2 months ago. The house still smelled faintly of her jasmine perfume, but the laughter, the warmth, it was gone. Anaya hadn't been ready to touch anything of hers, not until today. She sat on the floor beside her mother's bed, where she used to sit as a child, listening to bedtime stories and songs. Slowly, she opened the diary. The first page had Mira's neat handwriting. "For my daughter, Anaya, so one day, when I'm not around, you'll still know what I never had the courage to say out loud." Anaya's throat tightened. She turned the page. January 5th, 2007. Anaya started school today. She cried at the gate, clutching my sari. I smiled and let her go, but as soon as she turned the corner, I cried too. She's growing up faster than I can hold her. March 15th, 2010. She failed her math test. She thinks I'm disappointed, but I'm not. I'm scared she'll stop believing in herself. How do I tell her that one test doesn't define her? December 28th, 2012. She slammed the door at me today, said I don't understand her. Maybe I don't. Maybe I forgot what it's like to be 15 and angry at the world. But I hope one day she knows. Everything I said was out of love. Anaya smiled weakly, tears blurring the ink. Every word felt alive, her mother's voice echoing in the room. She turned page after page, through birthdays, arguments, and quiet nights. The diary wasn't just words, it was a mother's heart, laid bare. Then she reached the final section, written only weeks before Mira's death. The handwriting was shaky now, the ink lighter. February 20th, 2025. The doctor says it's getting worse. I see the worry in Anaya's eyes even though she tries to hide it. She still calls me strong, but I'm not really. What keeps me strong is her Anaya's hands trembled. She turned to the last page. Only one short entry was written there, dated March 1st, 2025, the day before her mother passed away. If you're reading this, my love, I'm gone, but don't cry. You were the best part of my story. Every morning I woke up and thanked God for one more day with you. I know I wasn't perfect. I worried too much, scolded too often, and said no when I should have said yes. But you made me proud every single day. When you miss me, don't look for me in photos or things I left behind. Look in the mirror. You have my eyes, my laugh, and my heart. Promise me one thing. Don't live your life in guilt or sadness. Live it brave, bold, and beautiful. Because the last page of my story is the first page of yours. Anaya pressed the diary to her chest. The tears came, not of sorrow this time, but of gratitude. She sat there for hours, feeling like her mother was still right beside her, whispering comfort between the pages. Later that evening, she took out a new notebook and wrote on the first page, "For my mother, Mira." So she knows I listened. And as she began to write, a soft wind brushed past the curtains, carrying the scent of jasmine, like a quiet promise from beyond. Moral: love never truly leaves us. It lives on, in words, in memories, and in the courage to keep writing our own story.